Hornady Manufacturing makes top-notch reloading tools. In this series of videos, you'll see one of the innovative new tools from Hornady Manufacturing, the Hornady Lock and Load Case Prep Center. I hope you'll stay tuned on ultimatereloader.com as we look at different ways of using this tool. Alright, so today what we're going to do is take a look at an exciting new product from Hornady called the Lock and Load Case Prep Center. And this Lock and Load Case Prep Center basically combines what would traditionally be two separate pieces of equipment, namely the case trimming setup, which is achieved by this sort of drill press style arrangement here, and then the case prep tools, which would be chamfering, deburring, primer pocket cleaning, and so on and so forth. And this unit is pretty substantial. It's cast aluminum construction, and it's got very solid handles and different tools and adjustment knobs that make the job of preparing your brass, your handgun or your rifle brass, to be something that you can do quickly and efficiently, and in a precise manner as well. So let's take a look at the different features of this machine, starting at the top and working our way down. The first thing we've got is the micro adjustment handle that is going to control and adjust basically the vertical position of the carriage here, which has the shell holder. If we look around the back side, we've got the locking knob. So when we loosen the knob, we can work the carriage up and down, and when we lock that, it's going to securely clamp this in place. We've also got the power switch here, so when we turn the machine on, we're going to see the cutter start turning, and when we mount brass, it's going to trim the brass at the bottom of the stroke here. And the nice thing about the vertical orientation here is that the chips are going to fall out into this chip pan here. So working our way down, we've got a whole bunch of rotating tools here that we can turn on. And when we activate the power switch, we can see here I have an inner case neck reamer here, an outer case neck chamfering tool. So between the two of these we can chamfer the inside and the outside. Right now I've got a couple primer pocket reamers mounted here. We've got the small pocket reamer and the large pocket reamer. We've also got a couple of shafts here where we can take some of the included accessories, such as a case neck brush. We can install those and then work our brass prep in that fashion. So we can mix and match, and we can use other accessories that are available from Hornady as well. We've got multiple options for how we can mount the Hornady Case Prep Center to our bench surface. I've got a piece of angle iron here with some tapped holes. We've got a total of 4 mounting holes, 2 on each side. But because this doesn't require the kind of leverage securing that a reloading press would require, I'm just going to use the 2 front mounting holes in this particular case, and that should be plenty adequate for the needs of the Case Prep Center here. So I'm just going to snug those down, and that's plenty secure for our needs for this particular unit. We should be ready to go. Trimming rifle brass with the Hornady Lock and Load Case Prep Center is straightforward and quick. So what we're going to do is insert the brass into the shell holder. These are compatible with any Hornady shell holder, as you'd use in a single stage press. And we're just going to lock the chuck here, turn on the machine, and then we just lower the brass, complete the trim, remove the brass from the chuck, insert the next piece of brass, tighten the chuck, lower the handle, and you can see here that with very little effort and in very little time, we can trim a whole batch of brass. Okay, next let's chamfer the case next. So to chamfer the inside, we're going to use the first tool here, and then to chamfer the outside, we're going to use the second tool. This is going to make it very quick and convenient to perform this work, which would otherwise be hand-busting work without the assistance of this power tool. You notice all of the chips are caught by the chip pan down below, which is easily removable so that we can empty its contents. If we mount the primer pocket cleaners, we can make quick work of cleaning out multiple primer pockets. Nice and clean. With its great features and quality construction, the Hornady Lock and Load Case Prep Center would be a valuable addition to anyone's reloading bench. Please stay tuned on UltimateReloader.com as we explore additional aspects of case prep with the Hornady Lock and Load Case Prep Center for both rifle and pistol cases. Thanks.